Today, we're going to decode a single planet that might just hold the key to your love life, your charm, and even your bank account.
You know how some people just attract love? Like it's no big deal? They have this magnetic pull, right? While the rest of us are, well, still figuring it all out.
And hey, it's not just about love, is it? What about those people who turn their eye for beauty, their artistic talent, or even just their charm into a thriving career? It's like they've cracked some kind of secret code. Well, guess what? In Vedic astrology, that code has a name. It's a planet, and it's the one that connects the dots between love and luxury. And that planet is Venus. Where it sits in your birth chart, oh, it reveals so much about your romantic and financial life.
Okay, so what is Venus really, and how does it pull all these strings in our lives? Let's get into it.
All right, so in Vedic astrology, Venus is called Shukra, and Shukra is all about the good stuff. We're talking love, beauty, pleasure, comfort, art. Basically, it's the planet of all things shiny and luxurious. So yeah, Venus has its fingerprints all over everything, from your relationships and marriage to your sense of style and even your access to nice things. It's a huge player in the story of your life. All right, you ready to dive into your chart? We're going to start with the first 6 houses. Now, don't get intimidated by the term house. It's just a slice of your life, a specific area, like your personality or your money. When we see where Venus is, we're seeing where that love and luxury energy shows up for you. And these first 6, they're all about you, personally. Okay, so if Venus is in your first house, that's the house of you, your personality, then you've probably got that natural charm. You just radiate warmth, and people are drawn to you. Love isn't just something you want, it's a huge part of who you are. So yeah, a love marriage is definitely a strong possibility. Now let's move to the second house. This is all about money and family. Venus here gives you a way with words, that silver tongue, and a real talent for attracting wealth, maybe through your spouse or your own artistic skills. And it's not just about cash. For you, a great marriage feels like the ultimate security blanket.
Venus in the third house, the house of communication? Oh, you can talk your way into or out of anything. You're a total charmer. You see what you want in love and you go for it. But that famous flirtatious streak, yeah, it might get you into a bit of hot water sometimes.
Okay, for anyone with Venus in the 4th house, home sweet home isn't just a saying, it's your entire philosophy. You need a beautiful, comfortable space to feel at peace. But really, what you're craving most is that loving, supportive partner to make that house a real home. Ah, the 5th house. This is where Venus is in its element. Seriously, this is the house of romance, creativity, and fun. If your Venus is here, you are a true romantic, a creative genius, and you have this incredible gift for finding real, honest-to-goodness love. But wait, it gets even juicier. Venus doesn't always act alone. When it pairs up with other planets, its vibe can totally change. So team Venus up with Jupiter, the planet of wisdom, you get this beautiful, blessed, divine kind of love. But pair Venus with the obsessive energy of Rahu, whoa, now you're talking about intense, all-consuming, can't eat, can't sleep kind of affairs. Now the 6th house, this one's a bit of a challenge for Venus, not gonna lie. It can bring some arguments and conflicts into your love life. But look at it this way, it's also a powerful teacher. This placement forces you to learn how to compromise and, in the end, build relationships that are way stronger because they've been tested. Okay, we've covered the first half. Let's move on to the second part of the zodiac, houses 7 through 12. This is where we see how Venus plays out in our relationships with other people, our career, and even our connection to the more mysterious side of life. And we kick it off with the 7th house, which is basically Venus's home turf. If your Venus is here, partnership is everything to you. You're a true romantic, you feel most alive when you're in a relationship, and you're very likely to attract a gorgeous, loving spouse. Bonus? That same charm works wonders in business too. All right, diving into the deep end with the 8th house. With Venus here, you don't do surface level love. You want intensity, transformation, the whole 9 yards. You're drawn to the mystery in people. And yeah, maybe even a secret or forbidden romance here and there. Venus in the 9th house paints such a cool picture. You're the spiritual adventurer, the one who might just find your soulmate while backpacking through a foreign country. For you, love and luck are intertwined, and your partner is probably your biggest cheerleader. It's the kind of love that just gets better and better. Next up, the 10th house, the house of career and public image. Venus here puts you in the spotlight. You might find fame through your creativity, beauty, or your incredible diplomatic skills. You know how to use your charm to climb the ladder, and you'll likely attract a partner who is just as ambitious and supportive of your goals. Okay, the 11th house is one of the best spots for Venus, for real. This is the house of friendships, networks, and big dreams. You are the ultimate social butterfly. And guess what? Your friends and your network are your golden ticket. Love, money, success, it all comes through your connections. This placement is all about your biggest wishes coming true. And that brings us to our final stop, the 12th house. This one's a bit mysterious, often misunderstood. It's the realm of secrets, of dreams, and all those hidden desires. If your Venus is here, you're probably a very private person with a really rich inner world. You might be drawn to things that are hidden, secret affairs, for example. Or you might find your love story is tied to foreign places, maybe even ending up with someone from a completely different culture or country. So we've gone on this big journey through all 12 houses. What's the big takeaway here? How can you actually use this stuff to understand your own story, your own path to love and wealth? It really comes down to this. Venus doesn't just show who you'll love, it shows how you love. It shows why people are drawn to you. And honestly, it even shows what price you're willing to pay for pleasure. It's not a prediction. It's a roadmap to what your heart truly wants. So the real question I have for you is, where is Venus in your story? What secrets is it just waiting to tell you? I really hope you'll go look at your own chart, because that's where you'll find the answers.